Kato, you way too dope, kid.
You are now listening to the Internal Affairz podcast.
Hello, welcome back. This is the Internal Affairz podcast. What's good? I got a real quick one for y'all today. It's just like a quick message. I just wanted to touch on forgiveness right quick because this is something that I struggled with in the past. This is something that I still struggle with till this day. And what I learned about forgiveness is this. It's something that I don't think we ever really truly learn how to do. I just think it has to be something you truly want to do, like genuinely want to do. For example, you could have an event that happened in your life or something that happened between you and another person that's just hard to get over, you know what I mean? And it's hard to accept. But when you genuinely want to, you'll find that you'll wake up someday, you'll stop thinking about that. You'll stop thinking about it as hard as you used to. You'll stop holding that person and that light in your mind, and you'll notice it start to fade away, and you'll notice things get lighter. And also you'll notice the lesson that come behind that. Because this is the thing when you don't forgive, right? When you don't forgive, you're not accepting what happened in your life. When you're not accepting the things that happen in your life, you're neglecting a part of you. And when you don't integrate that part of you, then you're not whole. You're walking around with a grudge. And when you do that, it's kind of frees you in time. Like you can't really move along on your path. You know what I mean? So get to a place where you want to do it. You don't got to know how to do it. This is from my personal experiences. It was just like, one day I was like, damn, I keep thinking about this thing. I keep thinking about this person. Like, I really want to get over this. And slowly but surely, I would wake up, I would notice like, damn, I ain't think about that all day. It'll start to seem silly to me. And another thing is always a silver lining. Like I would, have moments where it'd be like, oh, I see why that happened. And that would be the key to my next door to move me along my path, and it'll always move you along your path swiftly, and it'll always give you a jewel. It'll always give you something that you can use. Life experience is our greatest teacher, and it always, every time you get a misfortune, it come with a fortune. Every time you get a fortune, it come with a misfortune. It's just the space and time in between those events that we go through our transformation and learn how to accept, integrate, forgive, and move on. If you feel like you're in a place where you don't know how to forgive, or you find yourself thinking about a person or thinking about a particular event, you might get emotional about it, whatever the case may be, but start with building up the desire to want to forgive. You don't have to know how, just want to do it, just want to let it go. Understand that it's something that's standing in your way too. Understand that it's something that's blocking you on your path. So when you hold another in a certain light in your mind, you hold yourself hostage too. So let it go. Let it go. That's my best advice, and it's easier said than done. But just get to a genuine place. Forgive, but don't forget though. No, I ain't telling you to forget. I ain't telling you to do that because some people don't learn. Some people still have certain tendencies, and if you accept them back with open arms, they take that as a signal of weakness. They take that as a signal of, oh, I could just get over on this person. So I'm not telling you to forget about anything. But you don't want to be walking around all with that dag in your heart, and then you having thoughts about the same old things over and over again and trying to rearrange it in your mind, and all that's doing is taking up space, renting room in your brain, and you could be thinking about something way more prosperous, way more abundant. You feel me? So free yourself. Do your best not to allow the things that transpire in your life to, live rent free in your mind. Free that space up. Like I said, forgive, but don't forget. And I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one.
You are now listening to the Internal Affairs podcast.